What's up, J-Bays? It's me, and I'm inviting you to get ready with me. So today, I am just putting on makeup. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I grabbed a couple of palettes. I know I want some shimmer, and I'm really trying to make these pop off. These are from Private Label Extensions, and they are 3D mink, faux mink lashes. I got two pair for review, and this pair is Lola. As you can see, very pretty, very fanned out, fluttery, glamorous lashes. And then these are Grace, and Grace are like slightly sparse, very wispy, also very glamorous. I would say that between the two, that they're both glamorous style lashes, not over the top, but definitely noticeable. And I'm gonna pick between the two to showcase on my lids in this video. So of course I'm gonna start off with the eyes, because you know, you can get rid of the fallout very easily. And let's see, what are we using to prime today? I'm gonna try using a base, because I want my like shadows to really pop today. So I am gonna start off with the NARS smudge proof eyeshadow base. So instead of setting that right away, I'm just gonna go in with this. Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna go in with the soft matte concealer from NARS, and this is in caramel. And I'm just gonna use that to conceal the discoloration on my lids. And this will also act as a nice little base. This concealer does, I mean, it's still movable, but like every other concealer, like a matte concealer, for example, they do dry down. So you wanna work as quickly as you can. Yeah. Now I can set it with some translucent powder. So I'm just dipping her into the, or him rather, since it's Big Daddy, dipping into my HD powder, the translucent, and just, you know, making sure everything's set. And now I'm gonna take Birkin, which is my fave all over lid color / brow bone shade. And I'm actually just gonna focus it on the brow bone area. It shouldn't add too much additional color. It's just gonna neutralize the very warm caramel. I'm gonna use Fudge as the transition shade, and then I'm gonna use Beauty Mark right next to it for the crease. I'm truly not trying to do a lot. I really want the focus to be on those lashes. So I'm just starting off in the middle like I usually do. Very, very wrinkly lids, so I have to do circular and windshield wiper motions, y'all. And then just take the excess into the crease, like the inner crease. And since I have like a hooded lid, and I have a whole lot of lid space up there, like that crease / hood, I just spread that out a lot. If you're my complexion or even a little bit deeper, you should definitely have Fudge. Have Fudge in your life. Let me get a little, let me back it up. Now, where your hand is positioned on your brush is important. That determines the pressure that's applied when you're putting product on. So you see how I brought my hand closer to like concentrate it when I was trying to get it blended out, and then I moved it back to blend everything. That's the reason I did that, because then you don't get a lot of pressure. Yeah, me digs it. Now I'm gonna take a smaller but still fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go into my crease with Beauty Mark. This quad is my ace. I think I've spoken about it in other videos. You can go into Sephora, you can go into Macy's, you can go on the Anastasia website. to get this. This is the 4-pan quad, and this is free with the purchase of at least 4 shadows, and it gives you a discount on those shadows as well. I believe the shadows are $14 each, so you get 4 shadows and this pan for $40. That gives you, like, what is that, 16 bucks off? Pretty good deal. And obviously a free quad compact. And this is great for your essentials. You can get yourself an all over lid color, a transition color, crease color, and like a shimmer shade for like your brow bone highlight and your inner tear duct. That's all you really need is 4 shades. And this is my quad. This is Birkin, Belize, Beauty Mark, and Fudge. And these are like the 4 shades that I love to use for just like an everyday quick eye look. Now don't get me wrong, kids. I definitely have more. Anastasia Beverly Hills shadows, and there are actually 3 that don't fit in the pans that are sitting in my drawer. So I have several, but like my essentials stay in here. So yeah, we're just taking Beauty Mark and going a little further into the crease in the outer V. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit just to see what that looks like. Yeah, like that. And I'm going at an angle, taking it up a little bit, just because I want this to look a little more cat-like and not completely stop at my hood. I want you to be able to see that crease color all the way up. There, you see that? And to achieve what it looks like when my eye is resting, I had to take it a whole lot higher. You see that? That's like hooded girl tricks, hooded eye girl tricks right there. Straight hood. I am nobody's hood anything, by the way. Yes, I grew up in Dorchester, but my ass went to private school, and I didn't know nothing about nobody's life outside of books and after school programs. I'll just say that right now. You ain't catching my ass outside. I was thinking about just using Belize, because all these other colors are kind of like, not dark, but I really want these lashes to pop. So I'm gonna go ahead and just keep this quad going. I'm gonna use Belize right here. It's a very sort of shimmery champagne, very, very subtle shimmer. If you guys can see, very subtle shimmer, and you need to, like, you know, put a little effort into it to get it to show up. There you go. So I'm gonna add some Fix Plus to it, and another MAC product called Mixing Medium. What's really good about having started with that concealer is that I already have like a brow bone highlight popping off, and I already have like this really pale, for my skin tone, pale base for the shadow to pop off of. So I'm going to take my, I think this is my flat concealer brush, yeah, flat concealer brush from Sephora Pro, and I'm going to use the eyeliner Mixing Medium from MAC. And you guys have seen me use this in videos before. I probably didn't mention what it was, but it's just this great base for mixing pigments, or in this case for applying shadows. Tracing the outline of where I want that shadow to go. There we go. And I'm just going to use this, I don't know, this is a shader brush, lid brush, and I'm just going to pack it on. And I should not need Fix Plus because the Mixing Medium will help the color pop. I'm going to take my crease brush with no additional product on it, and I am going to blend out the crease. Just so there are no harsh lines. La 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 la. And blend it into the outer V as well. Hi. And now I can blink, and it won't transfer. See? It won't transfer to above my lid because of the Mixing Medium. And this is Beauty Mark. Yeah, I'm gonna line the eye with just this pencil from NARS. There we go. Just have to clean it off a little. And I'm actually gonna do it off camera because I can't do it without this mirror and the magnified side of that. It's gonna be all in the face. Alright, you guys, so off camera I finished the rest of my makeup. I just did my brows really quickly with my Precisely My Brow from Benefit. I'm using Requiem, which is one of the newer shades from the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks, which I reviewed, and you can check it out up here. Or up here. I don't remember where the tag goes, but click that link. And I'm also using the Scandalized mascara from Rimmel, just with a little bit of primer underneath to make the lashes pop, because I feel like this is a really glamorous, both of these lashes are very glamorous, so we're gonna pick one. All right, so I did not use any winged liner, so I feel like maybe we should go for the Lolas. Let's see, Lola or Grace? I like Lola for this look. I'm gonna go for Lola. These are from Private Label Extensions, the 3D Faux Mink Lashes in Lola. And we're about to pop these on and see what they do. Also off camera, by the way, you guys, I put Double Take from Artist Couture on the inner corners, and I'm in love. So you want to start off by measuring, like just popping them on your lid and just seeing like how much you need to cut off. And since this kind of tapers and then wings out, I'm gonna just trim both the inside and outside of this so that I get like an even distribution of trimmage. I need to get rid of quite a bit. I have really small eyes. So I trimmed off about two little knots on the outside. And I'm just gonna trim off the first one on the inside. Because I don't want to lose that like graduated fan out. Okay, let's try that. That feels nice. Yeah, I think that looks really pretty. So, and also this band is a little bit stiff, which works well for molding to your lid, but you want to make sure that you warm them up, you guys. You want to warm them up a little bit before you put them on so that they're not like fussing and finicky when you go to put them on. So we trimmed them, and I used my super cute little birdie style scissors that are super sharp. And now I'm going to use my Kiss lash adhesive. This is from the drugstore. I think it's like $5 or around $5, and it's the truth. It takes a little bit to dry, unlike my velour lash glue, which I also love. Takes a little bit to dry, but it does dry clear, which I find works better for me because I'm a klutz. So I'm just applying some lash glue, and then we're gonna wait for it to turn kind of blue before we apply it. And I'm taking care to put a little extra on the outer like portions of the lash. Now that the glue is almost, is nice and tacky, I have it on some tweezers, and I'm gonna angle my mirror down like this, and I'm gonna come in from above to lay the lash down. And you just touch it to the middle of your lashes, your lash line, and then you touch the edges. And you can use your fingers at this point. Touch the edges. Oh yeah, let me use my tweezers for the inner bit. Perfect. Yes. And then you just pinch your lashes with the falsies once you have it where you want it. All right, so we have Lola on, and you see how we get like that nice little wing effect even though we're not wearing liner. That's what I was going for. And you just wanted to hit the very edge of your actual natural lash line. I like to stop my lash right here, right after my actual like iris. There we are. And I'm gonna go ahead and put on the other lash. All right, so these are the lashes. These are the Lolas from the Private Label Extensions 3D Faux Mink Lashes. Hey, listen, these are bomb. These are bomb. Do we see how it took that basic eye look into like, hey girl, what the heck did you just use on your eyes? And it's all due to the lashes. These lashes are really pretty. And they were so affordable. Why am I whispering? I don't know why I'm whispering. but these are so affordable and so nice. And thank you so much to Private Label Extensions for hooking a girl up with these lovely lashes. I can't wait to use these in another video. These Lolas are bomb. If you have small eyes like me, I'd highly recommend these. I feel like they really open up my eyes and look really incredible. I'm gonna change and, you know, get these edges together because there's a ton of foundation in them, and I will be right back. All right, that's it. This is the final look. Get into the highlights, okay? And let's talk about these lashes one more time. Private Label Extensions 3D Foamix. And they actually feel very like sturdy. I feel like these lashes will last you a long time as long as you know, get all the glue off when you take them off. I feel like you can get a good maybe 15 wears out of them or more, depends on how you take care of your lashes. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment in the comment section, share this video with your friends, and subscribe. Become a J-Bay, because the J-Bays are the best bays in YouTube. They are my bays who tune in twice a week, once or twice a week. You know, work's getting a little crazy at this point. But yeah, once or twice a week to hang out and discuss beauty and high-end makeup snobbery. Hashtag HEMS, HEMS. Get into it. That's our new battle cry. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll tune in again. I hope you'll subscribe and click your notifications so that you can get a nice little pop-up on your phone or your desktop whenever I post a new video. And until next time, you guys,